And welcome back, where our next guest says that her clients tell her, everybody notices how I look, but I wish they could notice how I feel. We all know how hard it can be to lose weight and keep it off, even when it seems like you're doing every single thing right. Jen Frahm is the clinic director at Max Health Weight Loss, and she is here with a program that allows your body to work with you instead of against you. And I feel like that's what we all feel like, is that our body is not responding to what we're trying to do.
Right.
I bet you hear that all the time.
All the time. You know, I've tried so many different things. I've done this. It worked before. Now it doesn't work. And it's a constant battle. So yeah, we got to figure out how to work with your body. And there's that short-term fix sometimes where we can force the weight off, but then guess what happens?
Comes back. And usually comes back with a vengeance, right?
Exactly.
So let's talk about your Max Health weight loss program that's going on. Let's talk about what makes your program different, because there's a lot of programs out there, and I do think this time of year we've tried what we want to try, and maybe it's not quite working the way we want it to, and we're ready to do something with a professional.
Absolutely. So there's a lot out there, and there's a lot of great stuff out there, but really what we're going to focus in on is starting with an in-depth analysis to determine where your body's at, how we can help support your body so that it can start to heal and start to release that weight.
So when you talk about that in-depth analysis and really kind of looking at your body, what is the first step? What do you do to help determine that?
Yeah, so there's so many factors that we don't even realize when it comes to weight loss or weight loss resistance. So there's 8 different areas that we're going to look at. We're going to do what we call a body composition analysis. And just to name a few things, it's going to help us measure if there's digestive disturbances, we're dealing with toxicity issues, what our metabolic age is, among so many other things. And then once we know, where those numbers land, which ones are affecting you the most, then we're going to be able to put together a game plan, help address those specific issues, allow your body to start healing.
Well, I think, as we look at kind of some of these charts and things, I think it can be confusing to us because a lot of us come in thinking we know what's going on, or it's just our genetics or whatever, but you're really getting down to the nitty gritty and discovering what's going on. So this program is not just a diet.
Right. Yeah, it is designed to address those cellular interferences, designed to support the body. And then when we start doing that, as a result, the weight starts to come off. So, we never want to sacrifice our health just to lose a few pounds. So we're very
people. They look so happy and skinny.
They did amazing.
Look at her waist there,
right? It's incredible. And so when you walk through that process in a healthy manner, we're not sacrificing our health to lose a few pounds. We're getting that jump start on the weight loss, but then we're very clear that it's got to be a lifestyle, that there's got to be some behavior changes that are going to allow you to maintain those changes and keep moving in the right direction.
I love that you're showing some couple photos here, because clearly that support system is obviously what you provide, but also it's nice to do it with someone too. It's really kind of cool to see like how they're changing their bodies. And those are some pretty dramatic changes.
It's powerful.
And you're not just losing weight. Obviously we're seeing the weight, and that's what we see, but like that comment, obviously people are noticing how someone looks, but if they can tell how they feel. So what kind of other changes are they seeing? Their body is really in balance.
Yeah.
That's what you say. So they're experiencing other things too.
I think this is really my favorite part. Obviously it's encouraging to see the weight loss and those physical changes, but having done this for over a decade now, I still get excited every day when somebody's like, you just don't understand. I feel so much better. My stomach doesn't hurt all the time. I'm sleeping better. I have more energy. I can go out and do stuff like that couple that was on vacation. They're like, we enjoyed our vacation.
You can hike.
Fun. Yeah. And that's the part that's really encouraging and life-changing, and that that it's going to really impact, the way someone lives their life.
Who is a good candidate? Do you have to have a lot of weight to lose? Can you have just a little weight to lose? Can you just want to feel better and know if you're off balance?
Yeah, absolutely. And, of course, in my heart, I want everyone to be healthy and, but yeah, I mean, if you have 15, 20, 40 pounds to lose, but you want to also be healthy while you're losing that weight, then you're a great candidate for this program, because that's exactly it. We're going to see what areas of your body are going to make the most movement, where we can support your body the most. And so yes, the weight will come off, but then that's where you're going to start to see those fun results too.
Well, that's the thing. You want to see them, you want to feel better. And I think sometimes that feeling is what keeps us motivated, and seeing the numbers on the scale also keep us motivated.
Exactly.
So when people come in and meet with you, do they sit down, they do the analysis,
Yep.
like you said, and then what? Do you determine how long they need to work with you?
We do. So yeah, when we do that analysis, we're going to take a look at how many of those factors we need to address, how much weight you need to lose, and then we're going to create a specific customized program for you to walk through to address all those different areas. And then most importantly, we're going to be there to coach you and guide you through it step by step. So many of our clients are going to come back in for updated check-in appointments, start to see those numbers moving in the right direction. We're going to be able to address what it's going to take to get them to that next level.
When you talk about being in balance, have you seen people get off medications or hormonal changes? Because those are things I know that can get very off balance with health.
Yeah, I mean, when the body's functioning the way that it's supposed to, then, you know, weight comes off and those overall health changes take place.
It's pretty incredible. I want to make sure I give the information for everyone, because right now you're offering a special discount for Max Health on the consultation. You can get the consultation for just $27. That's normally $100. That's a $99 value. All you have to do is mention the Morning Blend when you call Max Health. Here's the phone number. It's 262-527-3253, or online at maxhealthweightloss.com, so that you can get your body in balance and working for you and not against you in the new year. Thanks so much for joining us, Jen.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Good to see you again.